Hey, Supplies. Welcome back to the Supplies Podcast, your weekly ops design powered dose of supply chain, logistics, and operations. Today, we're taking a full walk through the supply chain, from demand planning all the way to reverse logistics, and why every step matters more than people realize.
Exactly, Steve. Because most folks don't think about supply chains until something breaks. 1 minute shelves are empty, the next you've got inventory stacked to the ceiling like a monument to bad forecasting. That's why demand planning is so critical. It's not about predicting the future perfectly, it's about using data so you're not flying blind.
Right? By analyzing historical sales, watching market shifts, and tracking competitors, you reduce surprises. And once you know what you actually need, procurement steps in.
And procurement today looks very different than it used to. It's no longer just about the lowest price. It's about resilience. Strong supplier partnerships, ethical sourcing, sustainability, and traceability all matter, especially when demand spikes or supply tightens.
That flows directly into production. In the past, once a production line was set, you were stuck. Today, lean manufacturing, automation, and flexible systems allow companies to pivot fast when demand changes.
And with digital monitoring, you catch issues faster. Waste drops, quality stays high, and people spend less time on repetitive tasks and more time on work that actually adds value. It keeps everything moving smoothly.
Then comes the balancing act, inventory management. Too much inventory and your costs explode. Too little and customers get frustrated. Modern systems help keep that tight. You get real-time visibility, automatic replenishment, and analytics that tell you what's flowing and what's dragging.
And smarter warehouse layouts and picking tech make a huge difference. When operations move efficiently, products don't sit around for weeks. They actually get where they're supposed to go.
Which brings us to fulfillment. The moment everything upstream is put to the test. Whether you're shipping pallets or individual orders, this is where customers actually feel the impact of your supply chain.
That's why being closer to your customers is such a big strategy now. Even mid-sized businesses are investing in well-placed fulfillment centers. Faster shipping, fewer delays, it all adds up to better customer loyalty.
And we can't forget returns and reverse logistics. Not the most glamorous part of the chain, but definitely one of the most important.
For sure! A good returns process keeps customers happy and lets companies recover value instead of tossing products out. Inspection, repair, repackaging, recycling. Reverse logistics has become a full system with real impact, especially as sustainability becomes non-negotiable.
And tying the whole chain together is technology. IoT sensors, connected platforms, cloud systems. Even smaller companies now have access to real-time visibility that used to be reserved for the big players.
When every function is connected, planning, procurement, production, inventory, fulfillment, returns, you get a supply chain that's resilient, responsive, and actually strategic instead of just operational.
It's amazing how interconnected all these functions are. Strengthen one link, and you immediately feel the impact across the rest of the chain.
And to learn more about today's topic, visit us at opsdesign.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.